Gah!
The Brotherhood of Steel?
You see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
God, even the sky isn't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
Look at you. There's still a human being under all that armor?
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
You don't know anything, Nick?
I woke up in a junk pile ages ago. Just another discarded prototype. The Institute hasn't come calling since. I'm sorry.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg? Huh.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But am I right in thinking he's not available for a chinwag?
Bastard's in hell. Where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I don't know, Nick. That seems a little out there.
You're talking to a synth. I am a little out there. Just stay with me on this. Let's see, I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. That'll be Diamond City's motto.
Over here! Neutralize.
Well done, Initiate.
riddance.
Well, it's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're hiring, but I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Oh, someone should make use of it.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about...
Hello. Now you can hear me. Sorry about that. Sorry. My goddamn mic was off.
About me, Amari. Let's do it.
I appreciate this, Nick.
Hello.
Thank
So
me
fucking
when you
Vio
found your son.
toaded.
All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Hey, Doctor, I'm already do some.
I need you to keep
plugging.
talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes.
So how are you?
Static. I can't make sense of any
I'm
of
from
it, Doc.
Pakistan.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Mm-hmm. Will you break it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what
As
if we
mine
use two?
too.
We
As
load
I
both
speak
you and
Urdu.
Mr. Valentine into the memory
So, you
lounges.
know.
Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a
I have to
host,
make sure that
while your
language don't
consciousness
go
drives through
beyond-
whatever memories
beyond
you can
of-
find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
You too, Nick. Oh, power armor. Okay. And thank you for coming to my stream. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I hope you like my stream.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but
This
she
doesn't seem
loved
to be
me
what we're looking
in her
for.
way. And she
There
protected me
appears to
from
be
Dad.
another intact memory close to you.
That cost her more than a few beatings.
There.
I never knew what...
Try that one.
The thing about happiness is, you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved
Let's
her.
keep looking. I'll connect
Not
you
for
to the
one
next
second.
intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there
I
to
found
help them.
another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
We are
We're
so
running out of
close.
brains here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find him.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
See, but we should go cross.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Whoa.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I am. Kellogg के दिमाग से तो निकले स्टोरी बढ़ाने के लिए. Make sure to like, share and subscribe, baby. Let's go.
Movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
Don't worry.
No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I feel good.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down.
Virgil.
Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
For that, I
I'll
need
find
to
a way
make
get through the
sure
rats.
I have
Don't
a
worry.
Good luck.
friendship with the Brotherhood.
Be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Can I steal those Rad-X and Radaways? Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Double yoink. Okay. Let's get the repair center. I want to repair this armor. In damage.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Can I steal this suit? Thank you. Nick. There you are, Nick.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
Well, I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me. But that suit of power armor you've got on might be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far.
Yep.
Let's see where it takes us next.
I need to buy some parts for my armor or repair it. And I need a lot of caps, baby. It seems like I have 200 caps or maybe 300 caps now. I think we should first join the Brotherhood, then we should go to...
Let's kick the breeze back, shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Marowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
all right, we're getting off track.
Hey, what
was I saying?
Hancock want to
that's
say?
right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah.
You tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute.
Yeah, I got some
They're
jet for
the
you, mate.
real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. Let's stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit.
I need to
The only way
leave.
to stop it is to stick together.
Yeah,
They
I know.
can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Whoever this Brotherhood is,
Nice.
I'm not buying that. Come with peace.
Hey.
Hey.
No, he's not that guy. Okay, we need to repair it, man. Oh, nice. It's fully repaired now. I need some modification. I need 3 aluminum can. Okay, buy some ammo from this guy. Hello.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Okay.
Sure, let's take a look.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Okay, we have 101 caps and conceal 3 burtons. Need to say that. Okay, laser. I don't need that. Armor. Nope. Okay. Okay. Purifying water, no. Red X. I need that. Meat and guava meat. San Piero smoke. Nope. Okay. Camera, cigarette box, cigarette wrench, crystal. When did I seal that? Okay, I need ammo for where is the gun? Force Institute rifle. I need cell. Fusion cells. Okay. And we are happy. Happy days. Okay. Nick. I'm sorry, but we are going for this way. Speak with. Okay, first we need to make sure. More technology for today. Super soldiers. Blast off to adventure. Yeah. So where we need to go? Cambridge Police Station, baby. Dun, dun. If you're still watching my stream, can you say hi in the chat so I know you're here watching my live stream? And can you please share to others?
They must want to protect something awful precious.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun.
Yep.
No one's gonna move on this place now that the
Paladin dances. Yo, Paladin.
Stuck
Excuse
up
me,
for too
Paladin
damn
Nance?
long.
Good.
I'm
You're
itching
back.
to see some real action.
Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best. Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question. Don't worry. I've spent time in the military. Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad
Ad
Victoriam.
Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up. Paladin Dance. Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Yep.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive. Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war. Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Nick. Nick, are you coming with me? Like or not, you have to come with me, man. I know you dislike my words.
I need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
Come on. If I go to glowing sea, there's some things I will miss out on the Brotherhood, and I want that. Okay.
Flying around in a 200-year-old aircraft? What could go wrong?
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Okay.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Okay. Here it is.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. They'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Well, basically riding. People love engagement. Action thrill every single time. I just want to follow the goddamn story. Yeah, here. Boston Airport.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Okay.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Not much of a sight yourself.
Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine, not a relic from the past playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Dance hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck. Dismissed, Initiate.
You look like a punk. Wannabe.
On your way, leader.
The rules. You are a freaking wasteland and you want me to follow the rules.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Elder.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Sorry, Nick.
I hope this isn't another Brotherhood morals lecture.
Not at all. In fact, it's clear from Paladin Dance's report that you understand our core values. He feels you've become quite an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you... In any event, welcome aboard the Pridwins.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
I just wanna know how I'm gonna help the goddamn Brother of Steel in a ways of... There is a myth and it always stays there. There's some people like it, some people don't like it.
Board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
So
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Thank you.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxton?
He's dedicated.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to?
Mm-hmm. I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Okay.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
This is self-service, brother. You take what you need.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Okay. Working with them is hard right now. We should go to Glowing Sea. And it's a long way. Can't. How can I explain this? Basically, my streams are good and I'm trying to be engaged with the viewers and everything, but the most complicated thing is that I don't have a second screen. Complicated. My bad English.
Weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot.
When I want to see the chat, I have to use my mobile. One. The second thing is that sometimes my settings got messed up, that you have to face that. In future, it won't happen like that. If you see my old live streams, you will see more than engaging, but there was no view. I was alone and I'm trying my best to engage with viewers and talk about it. Like right now I'm going to the whole sea. Then you would understand. If you can understand Urdu, then tell me. मैं फिर उर्दू में बात कर लेता हूँ. First you start writing the Russian. I thought your native language is Russian. I think I judged too much quickly. So
Tighten up the meter like that. Now split the difference.
You know. People like you can support me in the future. I will be more improved live streamer as I dedicated to my career on YouTube and some other stuff. I like gaming and I want to play more. And I want to show the people. That's it. And that's how you make sure you got away. Too much talking. Then time will tell you. My words don't make feel powerful right now, but in time you will see.
I'd just leave that right.
You see the last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades? I was out there with my rounds. Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store. Over there? She's fine, right? He must have got spooked.
We've got company. Mission accomplished.
If you can do that, thank you. I will make sure my words will be more powerful and engaging. Look, if you are a YouTuber and you are newbie, I am a newbie too. I'm not saying I'm a professional streamer and do all these things. Just started it, and yeah, I am trying to do best. अगर तो मैं उर्दू में बात करूँ जो कि मेरी नेटिव लैंग्वेज है ऐसे if I talk like that will you understand? If yes, then tell me, because in Urdu I can be more comfortable than my English. I make sure that my words will be more, you know. That's what I thought.
That's it.
Yo. Then how did you understand everything that I said? If I'm speaking gibberish. Look. Say what you want to say. In time. Then it's official. अब से मैं उर्दू बोला करूँगा ताड़ी तुसी बल्कि पंजाबी नहीं उर्दू I don't know ये कितनी गहरी है मुझे नहीं पता कितनी गहरी है भाई साहब Yeah, I can totally understand what I'm saying. In our country, these kind of games don't work. That's why I'm speaking English. If this kind of game works on my country, they like to see the story play games and that. I will love to, but they always want to see PUBG, Valorant, COD, that kind of game, you know. And I did in the past. And I can feel your statement of words. Look, it's 3 in the morning and I do office work as well. I just wanna end this game because it was trending because of wait a minute. Wait, other block. Reason Alpha 1. Oh shit. Oi! I don't have better weapon. I work with my friends, and because of my friends I earn. What I do living. Even asked why I'm saying this on my person. I work with my friends and it's good money. That is all to say. Yeah, we have a beautiful office. We work together, talk together. Even we play together. They are working right now and I am just got tired and left the office. So you know. We work on look, some things are private and I want to be that thing private. Whoa, 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 wait. I tell you one thing, we are not scammer or call center guys, okay? Look, can you just focus on the game? Thank you. Because I want to. Out of ammo again. Yeah, you do it. भाई को दर्द खड़ा ना आ जाए पड़ूंगा ओ तेरी
Hey, over here.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
Yep.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
heathen soul can only be Great divide, come.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
He has sought refuge with Atom. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this Institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Atom. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to... You can find him southwest...
The world will see Atom's glory.
Behind us, we'll never fall.
वो बंदा मेरा दिमाग खा के गया पर मुझे लाइक नहीं करके गया यार, ये बहुत गलत बात है। बंदा हिस्ट्री पूछ रहा है, बंदा कह रहा है इनका नहीं है, ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है, भाई तुझ में ये चीज़ नहीं दिख रही, इंग्लिश जिब्रिश बोल रहा है। और भाई साहब तो लाइक कर तो इंगेज कर, क्या सीन है भाई, अलग ही नशे करके आया ये बंदा। लाइक खुद की ज़िंदगी में डिमोटिवेट चल रही हो और दूसरों का क्या यार तेरे में वो है ही नहीं। मैं कैसे कर सकता हूँ अगर मैं अपनी लैंग्वेज में बोल ही नहीं सकता, क्योंकि गेम पाकिस्तान में चलती ही नहीं। मैंने हज़ारों कोशिश किया कि गेम पाकिस्तान में चलें, पाकिस्तान में ऐसे यूट्यूबर्स हैं जो कि दूसरी गेम्स भी खेलें। अब कई लोगों के पास है नहीं, और निक्के निक्के बच्चों की जनरेशन है जो वैलोरेंट, CS:GO और ये वो खेलते हैं, ठीक है ना। स्टोरी लाइन्स भी छोड़ चुके हैं लोग। तो जब तुम लोग पैसे लगाओगे, क्या कहते हैं, एक स्किन्स पर या फिर उन चीज़ों पर, वो तो यही कहेंगे ना गेम डेवलपर, यार देखो एक घटिया से गेम बनाते हैं 2 मिनट की, फिर उसके बाद जाके हम बस उसमें गन लगा देंगे, पावर दे देंगे, कर देंगे, बंदे मारेंगे आपस में और बस। और बच्चों की छोटी छोटी लुलियाँ होती हैं, जो मैं बैं क्या कहूँ उनको मैं। आ जाते हैं मुँह चुक के, हाँ वी आर प्लेयर। यार प्लेयर हम मैं कोई प्रोफेशनल प्लेयर नहीं हूँ, मैं एक स्टोरी मोड प्लेयर हूँ। मुझे पता लोगों को नहीं पसंद। अगर कोई बंदा मुँह चुका कि किसी को ये कहे ना कि भाई साहब आपकी इंग्लिश बेकार है और आप के अंदर एनर्जी नहीं ढूंढनी जा रही है, आप ये वो, उससे को भाई आपने क्या किया, आपकी गाड़ी का रंग क्या है, एंड मूव ऑन। मुझे मिलते रहेंगे जिस दिन मैंने बन के कर दिया ना। वो लोग जो मुझे कहते हैं आपके अंदर इंकरेजिंग नहीं आ रही, आपकी इंग्लिश ये, भाई वो मेरे चाटें, इजी चाटेंगे, मैं नहीं टेंशन लेता भाई। देख सीधी सी चीज़ है, अकेले आए थे, कुछ बन के जाएंगे। मोटो जिंदा रखो, चाहे कुछ भी बन के दो। हेलो नवाज बलोच, कैसे हो? ठीक ठाक हो?
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute.
यार ये फॉलआउट है, फॉलआउट 4 बाहर मुल्क की गेम है, तो ये ज़्यादा पॉपुलर बाहर मुल्क में रहती है, यहाँ पर कोई नहीं खेलता पाकिस्तान में ना।
I knew they'd send him after me.
I'm just here to talk.
That's so. Then talk. Fast.
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
I'm just a guy looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Relax, big guy. Kellogg won't be coming after you. He's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that?
ग्राफिक्स कार्ड कौन सा और रैम कितनी है आपके पास? क्योंकि i3 के मतलब काफी सारी जनरेशन है ना.
Why are you even here? What do you want?
मैंने i5 4 जनरेशन पर ही गेम खेली थी 8GB रैम पर और 4GB कार्ड पर. उस पे ये मतलब 45 50 FPS थी मिड पर. अगर आपको इसके साथ की गेम खेलनी है तो फॉल आप स्टार्ट करो फॉलआउट 3 पे. बट ये गेम थोड़ी सी ना पजली है तो आई रिकमेंड यू प्ले दिस गेम. आपको पता चल गया कि अगर ऐसी गेम्स जैसे हैं ऐसी ये गेम है और आपको जाना पड़ता है क्वेस्ट लाइंस पर लंबी लंबी जगह पे रैंडम क्वेस्ट मिलते हैं आपको कैसे हैंडल करना है. इसके अंदर बातें बहुत करनी पड़ती है मतलब जैसे अगर आपने GTR पे खेली हो.
I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If it could return me to normal, you understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths...
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in, and that means you... Now, have you ever seen...
Sure. Lots of them.
Don't bull. Coursers are operations go wrong. A synth, they're very good.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well,
इस गेम के अंदर ना वो बहुत है चॉइसेस. अगर मैं कुछ बातों में गड़बड़ी कर दूँ ना तो ये मेरा एनिमी बन सकता है. बट अभी मैंने से ये बात की कि मैं तेरी मदद करूँगा तभी मेरा दोस्त है. चॉइसेस बहुत हैं.
Okay. Let's get to work.
Right. The primary insert. Now, when you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end. Follow the signal. Not gonna lie. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
जब यहाँ तक आ चुके हैं, but I need जैसे कि मैंने पावर आर्म उतार चुका हूँ यहाँ पर. मैं यहाँ वापस आऊँगा.
Geiger's going crazy on my suit.
भाई यहाँ से जल्दी गायब हूँ क्योंकि ये रेडिएशन की जगह और ये रेडिएशन मार भी सकती है मुझे जिस तरह के लेवल वहाँ पे हैं. यार आजकल के टाइम में ना सही बताऊं तो 10,000 का ग्राफिक्स इज नॉट वर्थ इट. 2 मिनट के लिए भी नहीं. क्योंकि आपको आजकल की गेमिंग खेलनी है तो आपको एटलीस्ट एटलीस्ट आपके पास 50,000 to 70,000 होना चाहिए सिर्फ ग्राफिक्स कार्ड के लिए। और अगर आप ये सोचो कि यार अगर इस यही बात है तो फिर मैं लैपटॉप पर चला जाऊँ, तो लैपटॉप यार लैपटॉप इज़ फॉर वर्किंग के लिए अच्छा है, बट गेमिंग वाले जो लैपटॉप्स होते हैं वो बहुत महंगे होते हैं। वो स्टार्टिंग मतलब 1 लाख से होते हैं और उनके जो अंदर सामान लगा होता है वो ज़्यादातर मतलब कि 1050 तक का लगा होता है, 1050 से ऊपर 1070 1060 ऐसे करके उनके ग्राफिक्स कार्ड होते हैं। GB लाइक 4 GB 2 GB ये वो सीन होता है, तो ज़्यादा मतलब इम्प्रूव नहीं होते वो। हाँ बट अगर आपको PC चाहिए आज के टाइम आपको इन्वेस्टमेंट तकरीबन 1.5 लाख की करनी पड़ेगी। मैंने तो ज़्यादा बता ही है, बट आपको मार्केट चेक करनी पड़ेगी, मार्केट से ही आपको पता चलेगा कि आपको कैसा PC चाहिए। कि मैं जो आपको रिकमेंडेशन दूंगा वो फिर थोड़ी सी स्लाइडली और टाइप की होगी। प्रोसेसिंग just 6 12 17 29 44 7 जैसे हम जा रहे हैं। मार दिया भाई साहब, जला दिया। यार मैं बोर्ड करके फारग हूँ, मैं फारग बंदा हूँ।
There you are, you little bastard.
यार मैं अपना काम करता हूँ, हमारा अपना ऑफिस है, हमारे काफ़ी सारे लड़के हैं जो काम करते हैं छोटे। देखो मैं आप मेरे लिए अभी रैंडम हो क्योंकि मैं आपको जानता नहीं है सही तरीके से। अगर मैं आपको जानता होता ना या मैं तो मर गया। एक तो ना स्ट्रेंथ लो क्यों हो रही है तो ऐसे। अगर आपको अपनी पढ़ाई के साथ काम करना है और आपको कि हाँ मुझे पैसे कमाने हैं तो काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें हैं, बस कोशिश ये करना कि नकली चीज़ों के पीछे मत जाना। लाइक कोई ट्रेडिंग कह रहा है आपको ये वजह, ट्रेडिंग है असल, बट जितनी वो मुश्किल है और जितने उसमें पैसे इन्वेस्टमेंट करने पड़ते हैं, लाइक मैं रिकमेंड नहीं करता क्योंकि मैंने देखा है एक बंदे को है ना, सीन ड्राउन इन डेप्ट, बड़े पैसे उसने बड़ा लगाए हैं, बनाए भी हैं, पर जब आपको एक दफ़ा सिग्नल सही ना मिले और आपने गलती से लगा दिया 20-30 हज़ार रुपये और वो सारे चले जाएँ तो फिर आप कहते हो कि यार अब मैं क्या करूँ, उधार भी नहीं पकड़ सकते ये होगी। तो इस वजह से सही चीज़ करना। आप अपने 3rd ईयर में हो वैसे भी,
Coursers on the 2nd floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Oh shit.
What's going on down there?
एक तो एमओ ख़त्म हो चुकी है मेरे पास, अच्छी एमओ कर लो। ओके ये कुछ करना है लिए
The Coursers on the 2nd floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. Enforcers on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Yes,
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Safety's off.
Nice. What the?
Target eliminated.
What?
Back to hell.
Barricade the stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
We may have a problem.
We've got company. Going weapons cold.
Huh?
But running away is not the point.
What the?
Maxson! Tango down!
What? Hey.
Let's rock! Negative visual on the target. Target eliminated.
You are seriously fucked, you know that?
We've got company. Standing down.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Who's there?
You hear that? Long live the Brotherhood. I don't think we're alone.
Who's there?
Remain vigilant.
Lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Okay.
They've stealth.
Get some!
Forget it. They're gone.
Only message I want to give is start giving hope to live streamers and everyone, so they make sure they're better, do better, कुछ करें अच्छा यार। मैंने इतने लोगों से बात की, वो हर चीज़ पूछते हैं, लाइक पागल हो क्या? कौन पूछता है? अगर आपको मेरी बात पसंद आ रही तो आप देखो, नहीं पसंद आई तो ठीक है। जब मेरे अच्छा है तो चला गया, नाइस।
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Get some!
Shh. I heard something.
You are really pissing me off!
Lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Heads up. They've stealth.
That's it.
What's our next move?
Who?
I want this one's head!
You never know what you'll find. This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why.
Threat neutralized.
Fall back to original positions. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Last mistake!
Damn, lost him.
God, I hope there's a bounty on you.
Courser's after the curve. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order. Fall back to original positions. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Last mistake.
Hold up.
Take him out!
Long live the Brotherhood.
Developing this level of technology is a lost art that the Brotherhood's hoping to revive.
Last mistake!
Tango down!
Kill them all!
Where'd they go?
I want this one's head!
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
Locked tight.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you are.
Oh, God. Please, no.
All you had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to cooperate?
Oh, God.
Tell
Oh,
me.
God. Okay, okay. Just don't shoot.
Get over here. Are you here for the synth?
What synth?
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
And just who is this synth anyway?
A fugitive. Runaway Institute property. I'm shutting her down and bringing her back. You, on the other hand, will die like the rest of them.
Remember the citadel!
Okay, with this, I will use
ride. Get away from me.
Please, don't hurt me.
Hey there.
Get away from me.
Can't break the code.
Why are you bothering with that joke?
Use a little help over here.
Hey.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just... Terminal only.
Engage. Learn from the classic people. Okay, boys, that is for today.
Certainly wasn't expecting something like this.
Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.